Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am here to try a new technique which I saw on Sabine of Cross Keys Crafts channel. I always find that a bit of a tongue twister. And I believe it was called Joseph's Coat technique. And I have seen something similar with embossing, heat embossed, but this was with embossing folders. And if you are following along with Amber's Kintyre Crafts, then she has picked the prompt embossing folders for the August twinchie challenge. So I thought this was the perfect excuse. So I have already inked up some card, and I know it's summer and it's been really hot this week, but I am itching for autumn to come. So I've done one in kind of autumnal colours, and I've got this embossing folder I'm going to try, and I've also got this little floral one because this month I have been making lots of floral things inspired by Crafting with Quilling Lady, Monica, and all the other ladies who are doing the Flower Craft Fest. So I thought I would do this kind of pinkies and purpley to try out with the floral one, and maybe I could do some floral twinchies. So I've just cut this panel to be the size of the embossing panel in there, and I had, as I say, I've inked it up with Distress. I think they're all oxides. Maybe the yellow is just the Distress ink actually. And so what Sabine said was you want your ink on the side that is raised, because you want that to be you want the inky bits to be recessed into the card, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to do that and go over to my machine. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so that's been run through my Big Shot, and so now when I pull it out, so you can see that the leaves are recessed into the cardstock and the background is raised, because the next bit to do is to get your ink, black ink. I've got this VersaFine and what do you call these, roller thing, a brayer, is that the right word? And this is what you are going to do. It feels a little bit scary, but actually, look how that's coming up. Gorgeous. So there is a little bit of black on some of those leaves, but not bad, not too bad. So let me try this with the floral one. So the raised side is on the back of it, so I'm going to put that in there and line it up, and then I'm going to have to run this one through twice, so let me just pause you again. Okay, so that's it, half done. Now I'm going to just line it up. Now, like that. So that should be a continuous pattern. Okay, let's see if it has sort of worked. Oh, could you see? Yeah, there you go. You can see it there. Okay, so maybe this time I don't need to be so forceful with the roller. I just need to let it build up, and maybe then I won't get it going into the pattern. Oh, that's cute with the centres are raised up so they pick up the black ink. Oh, how cute is that? That looks pretty good. So my plan to line up the bit didn't really work very well, but that's okay. I'm just going to do a wee bit of cleaning of that roller. So pop that over there. Now I need to, I think what I'll probably do is mount the twinchie onto something, and I got it somewhere, some like pink kind of holographic card. Hang on a moment. Yay, found it. So it's probably going to go a bit crazy with my ring light on there, but you know. Sorry, I just had the fan on. Right. So, as you probably know, twinchies measure 2 inches by 2 inches. So I'm going to cut, probably get 3. I'm going to cut 2 inches strip. And then a 2-inch. Oops, 2 inches. 2 inches. And this I'm going to cut, what did I do? Did I do it 1 in, yeah, so I did it like 1 7/8. So I'm going to cut the squares like that too. 1 7/8. 1 7/8. I've still got a little bit to play with. So me whoops, trim that, and then I think what I'm going to do is just go around the edges with a black pen. Just, I don't like that white edge from the card. So I just take this. And have I got a black? Just get rid of that little white edge. Now the background for this is quite busy, so I don't think I want to do too much in the way of a design. I'm thinking a wee flower and a word or two. And I've had a wee play with this little flower that I got from, it's in a tonic, it's in this tonic die set, which I've had forever. What's it even called? Delicate Dragonfly Pretty Pop-Ups. And it's got this flower which comes with an outline. And that is quite cute, but it doesn't maybe pop. I wonder if it should have a bit of the metallic. Let me put these onto that holographic card. if you have not joined in with Amber's Twinchie challenge, you definitely should, because Amber is very lovely. So it's good to support her, but also she has a little prize each month. So she does a little draw where she selects one of the people who entered her challenge and sends them a little bundle of goodies. I think she sends out, in fact, I think it's been like a wee paper pad, which, let's face it, we all love to get a little paper pad, don't we? Right, I'm going to put these underneath one of my die folders just to, maybe I'll put them that way down. And let me see what let me have a wee play and I'll be back. Okay, so I have had a bit of a play and I have finished off my little twinchies. So I've done the same holographic card that is on the back for the flower. I've added a little Tim Holtz word, and just, this is on a black background with a little silver Nuvo drop in the middle. I only had 2 of the labels that said life, so one says live. And then the other panel, I cut it in half down the length of the panel, and I've just stuck it on as it is. I've added a little thanks with a little leaf and some Nuvo drops at the bottom there. So I got 2 of those. And then I also did another panel, another autumnal one. This was a different embossing folder, which is a bit fussier. And I've added some leaves, a bit of a mix of sort of kind of a matte gold and some vellum, and the thanks is on vellum there, and there's a bit of this baker's twine with a bit of gold in it too. So yeah, I would say that my autumnal crafting has started, but yeah, I hope that you like, and let me know what you think in the comments. Have you ever done this Joseph's coat technique? Am I calling it the right thing? I have become a little bit addicted to it. I think it looks great, and I'm sure I will get better at it. But yeah, what another fun thing to do with your embroidery, embossing folders. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out Sabine Cross Keys Crafts channel, and also Amber's Kintyre Crafts. You'll find them linked in the description box below. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. Take care now. Bye.